The Sisters of St. Benedict is a large religious nonprofit organization based out of Ferdinand, Indiana. I believe any nonprofit is a target because of the nature of their financial information. Most nonprofits get their money that they need to operate via donation. And as donors, you have to be able to collect personal information, not just address, city, state, and zip, but I'm talking financial information, tax information, plan giving information, things like that, not necessarily any other corporation, profit or nonprofit would need. Several years ago, the sisters were attacked by ransomware. We lost a lot of data. We lost a lot of production. We lost a lot of revenue. When we first positioned ourselves after our ransomware attack, we thought that the firewall and our endpoint protection was enough. We felt that if we had a vulnerability, we had everything in place that we could keep that from happening again. Endpoint protection is exactly what it is. It's at the device. The firewall is at where all of the internet connection comes in and out of our building. And we figured that between those two, that's all one needed. You need to be able to have something out there that's actively searching through their metadata, stating, wait a minute, here's a new vulnerability that just happened. And our firewall's not doing that. It can only monitor what's coming directly into our firewall. With Lumu, it's monitoring the entire World Wide Web, per se. And it then, through their system, if that vulnerability was to come to the monastery, we would know it right then and there. An incident would be triggered, and we would have that immediate action taken on our firewall and our endpoint protection. And that's invaluable. The biggest feature that I like is the timeline in the dashboard. It lets me know when the incident happened. Have I looked at that incident? Where do I stand as far as completing that incident? And if I've lacked to put the amount of time into it, it's going to let me know. It's a checks and balance to me. So that's a feature in the portal that I really look at a lot whenever we do have active incidences. With the integration piece that Lumu has with our firewall, it's instantaneous. As soon as it happens, it gets there and it is blocked. We don't have to wait for an engineer to go into the firewall and add something. It's there. I don't have to wait for that firewall to commit its changes. Even if it is 5 minutes for it to commit, that's another 5 minutes that particular vulnerability is traversing my network. Being a small IT department, it would take adding 2 to 3 more dedicated people around the clock, monitoring our security, our internet, just to do what Lumu is doing for us.